test drive time. This is what I used to drive in high school, just like this. I had some that were lowered, I had some that were lifted. This is a 98 Chevy 1500 extended cab with a 5.7 350. Power steer, power brake, cold AC. This one's got pretty clean paint on it. I mean, it looks nice, it looks good. Got aftermarket set of wheels, nice brakes. Brand new transmission was just put in it. So, some pluses on this truck for sure. Talk about nice and clean. I mean, get down the side. I think it's gonna be an easy test drive. Be sure to hit subscribe, share this video, check out the 100 detailed pictures, the finance and the shipping that we offer on maplemotors.com. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Well, before we leave, we'll check out everything. Somebody's put a custom steering wheel in here. Place those bets. Do you think the horn works? We're gonna cut it on. This one here. A little bit of a grind coming from the start. Did you hear that? Cold AC. 203 on the miles. Or 98 model. I guess that's not terrible. That's actually under what it's supposed to be, I assume. But this one does have the new transmission in it, so that helps. A little crack there. Dash is cracked up. That's why they got this on top. Somebody exploded a Coke here at one time, apparently. It's a fishing hook over there. Just so you know, somebody went fishing. Receipts in the glove box. Not a whole lot. Maybe more like paperwork. Yeah, there's a couple in there. Cup holders coming out pretty clean. You got to help it back in though. That right there, a little bit sticky. Back seat. Okay, let's try some stuff out. Wipers, yeah, they're fast. Place your bets. You think the horn works? They got it hooked up. We've got pretty good oil pressure. Engine temperature's up. We've got gas. Well, let's just hit the road. There is an airbag light on up here in the corner. Let's see. Got the windows. Tinted windows. They look good. There's both sides, up and down there. Power locks. They're working. Guys, let's take off. See what else we can find. It's time to roll. Now down there at Brian's, they love this model truck. They've customized so many through the years. We definitely got to stop there after the test drive. Now, just like all the videos, I'm going to check it out like it's my personal ride. If I see something, you'll hear about it. Here we go. This is the first time I've driven this truck. It really does remind me of high school, the way it, like just the seats, like sitting behind this dash. I haven't been in one of these trucks in a while, not this model. I don't know how many I owned in high school, but I always bought and sold cars throughout school. Everybody's parking out front today. There's 5 vehicles parked out front. Now, if you ever come to Maple Motors, you don't have to park out front. You can park in the customer parking next door. We've got almost 30 parking spots. All right, here we go. Straight as an arrow with tight steering. Speedo is working. Pretty smooth going down the road here. Touching our brakes. Brakes feel good. Didn't have it set in the gear there. Of course, the passing gear is hooked up on this one. She's pulling strong. It's freezing cold air. Good stuff. a pretty simple test drive. Seems like everything's working as it should. What we'll do next is light up the undercarriage, get those outside shots like I normally do, pass by the camera a few times, and then picking out the flaws, chips, scratches, rust, and dents. That's always at the end of my videos. And putting them in that order really helps. Because a lot of people, when they're wanting to buy a car, they're like, hey, I just want to see that undercarriage shot, or I just want to watch that walk around and see how the car ships out. So they'll skip around in the video. Those of you that don't, I appreciate that. That helps me out. All right, let's do the thing. I'll be back. Here we go. Getting ready to take off, lick it, stick it, get it up out of the way. But now I can see what's going on. Here we go. We'll roll out of here. Took advantage of this little area over here. Nice shade. Looks good. Check engine light popped on. I don't understand why, but it could be a sensor or something. Haven't noticed any weird shakes. All my vitals are good. And of course, multiple people have driven this ride here at the lot. This is my first time. And of course, when I get back, I'm like, hey, the check engine light popped on. They'll be like, what? But I'm sure it's a sensor or something. Brakes feel good. Truck's actually pretty smooth to be lowered down. We'll go ahead and get turned off this road. Got behind a slow poke. She was only doing like 5 to 10 under. Here we go. Bumping the road here. Nice and smooth. Hey, we're gonna run down to Brian's. He loves these trucks. See if anybody says anything. What do y'all think? Y'all like when we go down to Brian's Motorsports? Sometimes he's got some cool rides. It's usually fun down there. He said that I get my van back tomorrow, so get to take it home. Coming on down through here. If you haven't checked him out before, they do vehicle customization on most any vehicle. I've seen them do golf carts, but wheels, tires, parts, accessories, stereos, and that's what they're messing with on my van is a stereo. It had a bunch of custom audio inside it. Side-by-sides here recently, I see them all over his parking lot all the time. That's pretty cool. Hey, there's my van. He's getting it all set up. All right. Well, they got us blocked off here. I'm gonna head on back to the lot, and picking out the flaws will be coming up next, so stick around for that. And I'll see you soon. Let's walk this ride. Anything I find, you'll know about it. Detailed pictures are at maplemotors.com. Starting up here in the front. Hey, they painted the bow tie red. It actually looks good. Front grille looks good too. Your bumper there, showing signs of age. Got a little bit of hazy to it. Tires are in decent shape. Looking for little chips. There we go. There's one. And there's another. Checking for rust. A couple paint runs there. Little crack in the paint. You got some paint runs right there. Kind of see them running here on the inside. Midsection. A few little runs here. Chip there. Little scuff. Almost wiped it off. Spot there in the corner. Scuff here. A few scuffs in the bed. Scratches on the tailgate. A little scuff here. Chips on the inside. It's trying to open. I had you off my mouth, I couldn't really talk. I'm gonna try to do this again. That little piece there is falling out. A little plastic piece that goes around the handle. It is stuck too. That needs to be greased so you don't have to slam it. All this needs to be greased up. Heavy mat there. Let's see if that shuts. Okay, well that shuts better than it opens. Let's see if I can open it now. Still, same way. That's tough opening. 100% gonna need some grease on them latches. Make sure it don't fall on me. Be something go take off, it falls. A little dirt. Paint run here. Few runs in this paint job. I've seen people get them out before. The paint job itself is in pretty good shape. It just little paint runs. I keep seeing them too. Just a little thick in spots, I assume. Crack in the paint there. Little scuff here on the rail. Got my gear. You want to see what I use? Look below in the description. Imperfections right here though. I don't know what's going on. Can't really tell what that is. Little chips. Imperfections on the edge of that mirror. She pretty. Let's check out the interior. Door panel looks great. Like scratches here. Carpet's clean. A little wear here. Oh, you pull this one. The whole thing slides. Got the nice mat back here. Rear cup holders. Clean headliner. Little wear there. Of course, it's 98 model. This is actually really nice for a 98 model. That starter does do that every time. I wonder if it's got a tooth broken off or something. I had a check engine light pop on mid-test drive. Don't know what it's from. Nice cold AC still. Quiet motor. Looks good up under the hood. Chips on the edge there. Paint runs on the edge. Again, detailed pictures, financing, and shipping is available at maplemotors.com. And if you enjoyed this test drive, give me a subscribe, like, and a share. It's going to help me out in the long run. I got to go back to the lot. Do I have enough time for another test drive? Nope. We got to roll. All right. See y'all later.